This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm your moderator, Brian O'Connor, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. We have our double elimination tournament here, and we're down to the final four teams. Cookeville and Westmoreland are the winners bracket survivors, and our two teams here, Upperman and Gallatin, are the survivors of our second chance bracket. The loser of this game will be our fourth place team. The winner of this game will play the loser of the Cookeville-Westmoreland to decide who then plays for the championship. Our teams right now, as I mentioned, are Upperman High School and Gallatin High School. Let's meet our teams. First of all, Upperman High School is located in Baxter, Tennessee. The enrollment is 743. The mascot of the Bees and the principal is William Stepp. The coaches are Rebecca Maynard and Robin Scott. Let's meet our team members.
My name is Damian Walters. I am a junior and I am on the student council.
My name is Katie Davis. I'm a junior and I have 2 cats.
My name is Kaylee White. I'm a senior and I'm a full-time early admissions freshman here at Tech.
My name is Jonathan. I'm a junior and I'm in the Beta Club.
That's Upperman High School. Our other team is Gallatin High School. They're in Gallatin, Tennessee. The enrollment is 1,400. They're the Green Wave. The principal is Ron Becker and the coach of the team is Brian Hoover. Let's meet our team members.
My name is Derek. I'm a freshman at Gallatin High School, and I like math.
My name is Ben. I'm a sophomore, and I'm into theater.
My name is Parker. I'm a senior, and I run track.
My name is Isaac. I'm a senior, and is it too late to go to the bathroom?
That's Gallatin. Let's meet our match officials today. First, our scorekeeper is Marge Rios, who's a retired Spanish teacher who taught 21 years at Livingston Academy. She was the academic bowl coach there. Our two judges, first, Dr. James Akinson is professor of curriculum and instruction in the College of Education here at Tennessee Tech University. He teaches social studies methods, plus has an interest in the use of country music for K through 12 grade curriculum. Our other judge is Glenda Terry, who is a retired teacher who taught in the Putnam County School for 35 years. Our timekeeper is Dr. Hannah Rauweiser, Director of Education and Community Engagement here at WCTE. So that's our cast of characters, and we can start our match. Teams, are you ready? Let's begin. Here's your first toss-up question. What property of the real numbers is represented by the following statement? 3 times the quantity 5 plus 2 equals 3 times... Kaylee.
Distributive property.
Distributive property, 3 times 5 plus 3 times 2. Correct, 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. What is this number in Arabic numerals? M, D, C, C, L, X, V, I, I.
$1,767.
1767, that is correct. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. Name the famous American general who was removed from his post because of clashes with President Harry Truman. Isaac.
General MacArthur.
MacArthur, Douglas MacArthur, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, name the cartoonists that produced these comic strips. First, Garfield.
Jim Davis.
Jim Davis is right. And second, Dilbert.
No answer.
That's Scott Adams. 10 points on that bonus. Next toss-up, the thin oval board on which an artist mixes colors. Katie.
Palette.
Is called what? A palette, right. 10 points there. Bonus question. The Six-Day War was fought in the Middle East in 1967. For 5 points each, what 4 countries were involved?
Israel.
Defer to Jonathan.
Israel, Egypt, Lebanon, and Jordan.
3 out of the 4. Syria was the other one, not Lebanon. 15 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. This Rodgers and Hammerstein musical began the age of modern musical comedy in 1943 and later became a big movie. Hint, it's the name of a state. Katie.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, correct. 10 points there. Bonus question. Is Tampa, Jacksonville, Orlando, or Miami the largest city in Florida?
Miami.
No, it's Jacksonville. And second, is Wichita, Topeka, or Kansas City the largest city in Kansas?
Topeka.
No, it's Wichita. No points on that bonus. Next toss-up, spell the capital of Florida. Kaylee.
Tallahassee.
Correct. 3 sets of double letters. Tallahassee. 10 points there. Bonus question coming up. First, for 10 points, name the fields where the souls of the dead went after death in classical mythology.
Fields of Sorrow.
No, the Elysian Fields. And second, identify the Roman name of the Greek god of love, Eros.
Cupid.
Cupid, correct. 10 points on that. Next toss-up question. What branch of mathematics is a term that means triangle measure? Ben.
Trigonometry.
Trigonometry, that's right. 10 points there. Bonus question, 10 points each. Who founded Ms. Magazine?
Hugh Hefner.
No, it's Gloria Steinem. And second, who wrote the autobiography of Alice B. Toklas?
Alice B. Toklas.
No, Gertrude Stein. No points on that bonus. Next toss-up question. Name the most important single agent that wears away rock and changes the Earth's... Kaylee.
Erosion.
No, I'll continue. And changes the Earth's surface. Isaac.
Water.
Water is right. That's the agent that does it. 10 points there. Bonus question, 10 points each. Identify the English journalists who gained fame for each of these works. First, Moll Flanders.
Smith.
No, Daniel Defoe. And second, A Dictionary of the English Language.
Johnson.
Johnson. Samuel Johnson is correct. 10 points on that bonus question. Here's another toss-up. Within 2 years, when did the Beatles last perform together? Katie.
1975.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Ben.
1969.
1969, that's close enough. It's 1970. So that was in 2 years, and you got 10 points on that toss-up. Here comes your bonus question. An airplane flying at 90 meters per second is accelerated uniformly at a rate of 0.5 meters per second squared for 10 seconds. Which of the following is its final speed? 95 meters per second, 91 meters per second, 90.5 meters per second, 100 meters per second, or 100.5 meters per second? I got more choices if you want them, but they won't be right.
95 meters per second.
95 meters per second is correct. 20 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. What famous act was approved in 1935 and provided benefits for elderly Americans? Kaylee.
Social Security.
Social Security Act. That is correct. 10 points there. Bonus question. For 10 points each, what are the 2 state capitals that lie on the banks of the Mississippi River, one near its source and one near its mouth?
St. Louis and Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana is correct. St. Paul, Minnesota is the other one. 10 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. It was Germany's largest battleship in World War... Jonathan.
Bismarck.
Bismarck, sunk May 27, 1941 off the coast of France. Bismarck is correct. 10 points on that. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, the following novels are written by what Nobel Prize winning authors? First, Cannery Row.
Pass.
I need an answer. John Steinbeck. Next, The Sun Also Rises.
Ernest Hemingway.
Ernest Hemingway is right. The Good Earth.
Mark Twain.
No, it was Pearl Buck. And finally, Sanctuary.
Gertrude Stein.
No, William Faulkner. Sanctuary much. It was 5 points on that bonus question, 1 right. Here comes your next toss-up question. Juliet Lowe founded the Girl Scouts in what state? Damien.
New York.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Ben.
Alabama.
No, Georgia. Her hometown was Savannah. Next toss-up question. Name the man who wrote The Cherry Orchard, Uncle Vanya, and the Seagull. That was Anton Chekhov. Here's another toss-up. What term refers to 2 or more chemical compounds which each have the...
Mixture.
Now continue for Gallatin. Compounds which each have the same number of atoms, but the atoms have different... I have to stop there. And the answer, the score right now is Upperman 120 and Gallatin 80. Come on back for our lightning round. Welcome back to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. We got a good match going on here, a close one, Upperman 120 and Gallatin 80 at the end of our first round. We have a substitution to tell you about. On Gallatin, Michael has replaced Derek, and they've shifted around also. Our lightning round categories are literary characters and dramas. And Gallatin, you get to choose. Which would you like?
All right, we choose literary characters.
Literary characters. Name the authors who created these fictional characters. You'll have 60 seconds. The Prince and the Pauper.
Mark Twain.
Portnoy.
Pass.
Jean Valjean.
Hugo.
Emma.
Pass.
Kunta Kinte.
Haley.
Oscar Madison and Felix Unger.
Pass.
Sister Carrie.
Smith.
Hermione Granger.
Rowling.
Harry Rabbit Angstrom.
Pass.
Robert Langdon.
Pass.
Portnoy.
Smith.
Emma.
Dostoevsky.
Oscar Madison and Felix Unger. You have 4 correct, gives you 40 more points and brings you up to 120. The ones you missed, Portnoy was Philip Roth. Emma was Jane Austen. Oscar Madison and Felix Unger were Neil Simon in The Odd Couple. Sister Carrie was Theodore Dreiser. Harry Rabbit Angstrom was John Updike. And Robert Langdon was Dan Brown in The Da Vinci Code. 40 points there. It's now 120 each, but Upperman has their chance at the lightning round category, and it will be dramas. Give the authors of the following American plays. You'll have 60 seconds. Our Town.
Pass.
A Streetcar Named Desire.
Tennessee Williams.
Death of a Salesman.
Miller.
Long Day's Journey into Night.
Pass.
The Little Foxes.
Pass.
Brighton Beach Memoirs.
Pass.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
Pass.
12 Angry Men.
Pass.
Proof.
Pass.
The 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Julia Child.
Our Town.
Just say the name.
You have 2 correct, Streetcar Named Desire and Death of a Salesman. The others were Our Town was Thornton Wilder, Long Day's Journey into Night, Eugene O'Neill, The Little Foxes, Lillian Hellman, Brighton Beach Memoirs was Neil Simon. We heard from him before. Glengarry Glen Ross was David Mamet. 12 Angry Men, Reginald Rose. Proof, David Auburn. And the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee was William Finn. So 20 points there. We've got a tighter match now. Upperman 140 and Gallatin 120. We're going to start our second half now, teams. Are you ready? Here is your first toss-up question. By which of these names is Beethoven's Ninth Symphony known? The Heroic Symphony, the Surprise Symphony, or the Choral Symphony? Kaylee?
Surprise Symphony.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Ben?
Choral Symphony.
The Choral Symphony, correct. 10 points there. Bonus question. For 5 points each, name the military action or war in which each of the following men first gained fame. General Stonewall Jackson.
Civil War.
Civil War is right. General Norman Schwarzkopf.
War of 1812.
No, the Gulf War, Persian Gulf War. Next, General John Burgoyne.
French and Indian War.
No, Revolutionary War. And finally, General Dwight Eisenhower.
World War II.
World War II, correct on that. 2 parts right, 10 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Her husband, Jason, left her for Crayon's daughter. She got revenge by destroying her own children. Named this desperate character from the tragedy by Euripides. Kaylee?
Helen.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Parker?
Antigone?
No, Medea. No points there. Next toss-up. In a given triangle, if angle 1 is 93 degrees and angle 2 is 17 degrees, how big is angle 3? Isaac?
70 degrees.
70 degrees is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, answer the following about the novel Don Quixote. First, the author of the novel.
Cervantes.
Cervantes, Miguel de Cervantes. Second, Don Quixote's faithful servant.
Pancho.
Sancho Panza, right? Third, Don Quixote's horse.
Epona.
No, and it wasn't Trigger either. It was Rocinante. And finally, the musical based on the novel.
Man of La Mancha.
Man of La Mancha, that is correct. 15 points on that bonus question, 3 to 4. Here's your next toss-up question. In 1958, William Anderson commanded the first ship to cross the North Pole beneath the Arctic ice. What was the name of the ship? Ben?
The Aurora.
No, can you take it, Upperman? Kaylee?
Endeavor.
No, it was the Nautilus. Next toss-up question. Which vitamin forms collagen, the substance that holds body cells together? Kaylee?
Vitamin K.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Ben?
Vitamin D.
No, vitamin C. Next toss-up. While executing simple harmonic motion, the speed of an object as it moves through its equilibrium point is 5 meters per second. What is its speed at its maximum displacement from the equilibrium point? Kaylee?
25 meters per second.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Michael?
35 meters per second.
No, it's 0 because it stopped moving in that direction, is going to start coming back. So no points there. And here's your next toss-up. June 6th, 1944 was known by what code name? Michael?
D-Day.
D-Day, correct. Allied forces in Europe. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, or 20 for all three, name the 3 solo instruments in the Brandenburg Concerto No. 5 by Johann Sebastian Bach.
Violin. Piano. And cello.
Flute, violin, and harpsichord. We can take violin, so that's 5 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What is the world's largest inland body of water? Bigger, Kaylee?
Mediterranean Sea.
No, I will continue for Gallatin. Bigger than Germany and famed for its sturgeon, the source of caviar. Isaac?
The Caspian Sea.
Caspian Sea is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. What is the geometric mean of 25 and 36?
30.5.
No, it's 30. It's the square root of the product. No points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. Give the common name for the last two pairs of ribs in the human body. Ben.
False ribs?
No, can you take it, Upperman? Katie.
Adam's ribs.
No, they're floating ribs. No points there. Next toss-up. If you weigh 150 pounds here on Earth, approximately how much would you weigh on the moon? Kaylee.
100 pounds.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Ben.
90 pounds?
No, 25 pounds, about 1/6 of the 150. No points there. Here's another toss-up. What figure of speech is used in the following sentence? He's a sly fox. Kaylee.
Metaphor.
Metaphor, that is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, identify these regions of Hades in Greek mythology. First, where most of the dead were.
Elysian Fields.
No, Acheron. And second, similar to paradise, place for favorites.
Olympus.
No, Elysium. No points on that bonus question. Here's another toss-up. Correct the error in the following sentence. The dog belongs to that child with the brown spots. Katie.
That dog with the brown spots belongs to that child.
That's right, because the child probably doesn't have the brown spots. You're correct. 10 points on that toss-up. Here's your bonus. For 5 points each, in what country were each of the following physicists born? First, Blaise Pascal.
England.
No, it was France. Second, Hans Geiger.
Germany.
Germany is right. Third, J. Robert Oppenheimer.
Germany.
No, United States. And finally, Lord Kelvin.
England.
We will accept that answer, and that gives you 10 points for the bonus question. Here comes our next toss-up. What is the type of geometric figure given by the equation x squared minus 6x minus 4y squared equals 9? Kaylee.
Ellipse.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Parker.
A circle?
No, it's a hyperbola. No points there. Here's another toss-up. It requires 2 moles of oxygen to burn 1 mole of methane. For 10 points, how many moles of water are formed in this chemical process? Kaylee.
1 mole.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Michael.
2 moles.
2 moles plus 1 mole of CO2. That is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. What is the sum of the interior angles of a polygon with 13 sides? That's the end of our match, and it was a close one, a good one. Gallatin 200 and Upperman 170. Upperman is our 4th place team. Gallatin goes on to meet the winner of the winner's bracket, or the loser of the winner's bracket.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.